Exploring abandoned Pripyat. The video opens with sweeping aerial shots of Pripyat at dawn. Mist drapes over the crumbling buildings, and the overgrown streets are bathed in a golden hue. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring one of the most eerie and fascinating places on Earth, Pripyat, the ghost city near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. You've probably heard about the Chernobyl disaster of 1986. It's one of those events that changed the world. But what happened to the city that was abandoned overnight? And what about the stories of mutated creatures roaming the exclusion zone? Well, we're here to find out. So, buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. Preparation for the journey. Alright, before we head into the exclusion zone, let's go over our gear. First up, the trusty Geiger counter. This little guy will alert us to any high radiation areas. Safety first. Next, protective clothing. Not exactly fashion forward, but these suits will keep us safe from any radioactive particles. Got some heavy-duty boots, gloves, masks, the whole package. Can't forget the essentials: water, snacks, and of course, camera gear. Gotta keep you guys in the loop. Now, meet Sergey. Sergey here is our local expert. He knows Pripyat like the back of his hand and helped us get all the necessary permissions. Definitely don't want to skip on that. So, big thanks to Sergey for making this happen. Alright, team assembled, gear packed, let's hit the road. Entering the exclusion zone. The drive to the exclusion zone is, well, it's pretty surreal. The closer we get, the fewer people we see. That's when you know you're entering another world. Here you go. No, just cameras and personal belongings. Follow the rules, stay with your guide, and stay safe. Alright, we're officially inside the exclusion zone. Not gonna lie, my heart's racing a bit. Exploring Pripyat City. Welcome to Pripyat. Population 0. It's like stepping into a post-apocalyptic movie. And there it is, the famous Ferris wheel. Supposed to open on May Day 1986, but the disaster happened just days before. Now it just stands here, a haunting symbol of what was lost. Let's check out the school. Look at this. Lesson plans still on the chalkboard. It's like everyone just vanished mid-sentence. Be careful here, radiation levels can be higher. Yeah, let's not linger. It's eerie how everything's frozen in time. Nature is literally taking over. The wildlife of the exclusion zone. Time to see if we can spot some wildlife. Got these cameras ready to catch any animal activity. Let's hope for some cool sightings. Listen, do you hear that? Pure nature sounds. Look at that, they're so calm. Without humans around, animals have really made this place home. Whoa, we got a wild boar on this one. And look here, a wolf. Absolutely incredible. Many animals here, they are not afraid. It's amazing to see how life thrives. Myth of the mutated creatures. Alright, let's dispel some myths. Mutants. There are all these legends about bizarre creatures here. But what's the truth? Seen any three-eyed fish lately? No mutants. Just regular animals. Radiation can cause mutations, but they're usually subtle and often not visible. Most animals here appear normal. Studies show that while there's an increase in genetic mutations, it doesn't result in monstrous appearances. Sorry to burst any bubbles. Still, let's see what the night brings. Hey buddy, nothing out of the ordinary, but still awesome. Personal reflections. Sitting here, it's hard not to feel humbled. There's a quiet beauty in how nature reclaims what's left behind. It's a stark reminder of how our actions have consequences. But also, that life goes on. I think we can learn a lot from this place. Conclusion. Time to say goodbye to Pripyat. This has been unreal. No mutants, but we found something better, the resilience of nature. Thanks for joining me on this journey. I hope it gave you something to think about. Call to action. So, what did you think? Crazy, right? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Let's chat. Don't forget to like this video, really helps out. And hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss future adventures. I've linked some resources about Chernobyl in the description if you want to learn more. Big thanks to Sergey and everyone who made this possible. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.